for Laxane and Parkland.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Albertans heard something great at the end of last week. We heard the news that the Alberta segment of the Keystone XL pipeline will see construction kickoff. This is great news for Alberta workers who see thousands of well-paying jobs in the midst of economic crisis created by COVID-19 and the oil price war between Russia and Saudi Arabia. Despite this, longtime NDP affiliate and supposed worker advocate Gil McGowan has threatened to sabotage the pipeline's progress by, quote, talking to our American counterparts. The Associate Minister of Natural Gas and Electricity, could you tell us what kind of harm McGowan's threat would cause to Alberta workers and their families?
The Associate Minister of Natural Gas and Electricity.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The last time a single person did this much damage to the economy was when the former Premier of this province stood shoulder to shoulder with Justin Trudeau and said cancelling Northern Gateway was the right decision. Mr. Speaker, that was never our position. In fact, we're going to invest $1.5 billion in Keystone XL. And do you know why we're going to do that, Mr. Speaker? We're going to do it because it's going to create more than 14,000 jobs on the Canadian side of the border. That's why we're going to do it.
Member for Laxane and Parkland.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and to the Associate Minister. Given that Keystone XL not only has huge implications for Alberta pipeline workers and their families, but also Albertans as a whole, the Keystone XL would mean tens of billions more in the Alberta economy and tens of billions more for public services like schools, hospitals, and social services. To the Minister, could you tell us what potential economic impact Mr. McGowan's sabotaging Keystone XL would be, and how much lost revenue it would mean for the government and public services, sector workers, which this would help fund?
The Associate Minister of Natural Gas and Electricity.
Mr. Speaker, it absolutely perplexes me as well as everyone on this side of the House when failed candidate NDP affiliate Gab McGowan will do whatever he can to defer $30 billion worth of royalties, Mr. Speaker, to this province. You know, the real question we should be asking is, will that caucus stand in this House in front of those cameras and apologize to Albertans for their perverse anti-energy tendencies, Mr. Speaker?
The honourable member.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and to the Associate Minister. Given that Mr. McGowan and his organization are legal affiliates to the Alberta NDP, and given that Mr. McGowan has opposed nearly every pipeline project in recent history, and that pipelines from Alberta means jobs for Albertans and long-awaited economic benefits, to the Associate Minister, could you tell us why you'd think an NDP affiliate who claims to be an advocate for Alberta workers would try to convince American pipeline workers to attack the prosperity of the Albertan counterparts that he supposedly represents?
The Honourable Associate Minister.
Mr. Speaker, Trans Mountain, Northern Gateway, Energy East, Keystone, Keystone XL, and the Alberta Clipper. You know what, Mr. Speaker? Failed NDP candidate Gab McGowan protested against every single one of those pipelines, Mr. Speaker. So you know what? I guess the real question is that caucus going to condemn Gab McGowan? And is that caucus going to finally acknowledge that Alberta's success is not a partisan issue?